Right, I have a MP10 Eurospec cylinder here. That's the code for anybody that's interested, and it is a cylinder padlock. So, what I mean by that, well, I've set it there, so that out of the way, you'll see it takes a Euro cylinder, MP10 in this case because it's a Eurospec padlock. Just pretty cool piece of kit, to be honest with you. Something I'm really like. There's the key. Bitting's not terrible, like, but sure, do the job, won't it? In terms of picking though, like as much as I like the lock, it's not a nice lock to pick, and that is generally due to, see the wording there? All very sharp and all very angular, and it just tends to, feels like you're chewing up your picks as you put them in there. So it's not, I wouldn't say it was very pick friendly. Not at all. Right, so see if I can get the focus back there, and I'll start from the front and I'll work my way back. Rev tattoo pick. As I'm sure most of you are aware there, he's had them reviewed by a lot of people and he's really churning them out now, doing some awesome work. I got them featured on a Bosnian Bill video too, so that's all good for him because he really deserves it. You know, these are fantastic picks. So the more people hear about it, the more opportunities for himself. You know, that's what it's all about. Right, so I think I'm gonna have to switch picks already. Most of this is feeling set. I find that I have to finish it off with this here offset ball, and it's generally just in at the back, and it's just the way, whatever way the warden is, it just seems to catch. I can find the pins. Whatever way the warden is, it just seems to catch the short hook there in a way that I can't set the pins like this. Slacking back on the tension, there we go. That's her picked. She opens on 6. Back pin anyway, so it does. And it's just, I was a bit too heavy on the tension there, that's why I was getting nowhere with it and starting to bend my pick, but there we go. Crosshead. So, I actually have no idea what pins are in this. I have only got as far as unscrewing this, taking the cylinder out. I had no nosy at the intact cylinder, but due to the fact that it's an MP10, it's got the key control pins and all on the side, I haven't taken it any further than that, so this will be an exploration for both myself and you. Start off in there. So there's the actuator at the back. It seems to be just a nice sort of slotted one, and a wee that brass thing around it is what limits your turn. So you can't turn it fully right round. Set the padlock out of the way, I don't need that now. So here's the actuator. So I'm guessing, looking at the design of that, then it sits, that wee slot sits in the middle. And 2 wee corners out of turn. Must pull out. Yep. So just straight on the back, and that fits into the side of. So there you go. I know that Locksport South anyway is having a few issues with a padlock of his that has a removable core, so maybe that'll be of use to somebody. So I'll spin this round. Spin this round, and it's a bendy one. Take the clip off. Set that out there. Sorry about the focus there, guys. Pins are that way around, so if I stick it like that, we should be fine. Right, so this is where it could all go wrong. Ooh. Now I believe the key control pins here are on the side, so let me see. Yeah, so on the right hand side it's in chambers 1 and 3, and we'll just dump that out. That wasn't those. Well, no, I'll fix these later. On this side it's in 2 and 4. I'll just watch the video again then for reference. Right, so that was pin 6 that popped out. Shove him there. And I'll just dump these out in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is already out. And they all look like steel pins too, guys. On the core, no countersink in there, nothing, just a few anti-drill pins. I'm not entirely sure what this is. This seems to be in line, so I don't know whether that there's designed for trap pins or something, but I'm sure somebody smarter than me knows. I'll set that down. Bring this up. Right, so pin 1, standard brass. 2, spill. 3 is another spill. Oh, make him a minute. 4 again a spill. 5 a spill. Finally, 6 is a standard. That would probably explain why he was one of the last ones to set. And it just looks like a load of copper springs in there. The other interesting thing to note though is you see these grooves on the side of the core. That comes into play whenever you put the wrong key in. So whenever you insert the wrong key, it'll push these pins out of the core because there's not a slot on it, and they will go into these grooves, and that's what restricts the movement. So that's how they prevent or how they restrict the keys on this. So I'll just fix the focus there, straighten the pins up. I'll do my usual stick photos in here at the end and all for a better look at them, but for now, just bring in and there you go. So it has 4 spools, 2 standards and steel key pins. Thanks for watching.